Life has a way of testing even the strongest of bonds. I am Aduke, the loyal friend, the peacekeeper, the one who never imagined betrayal would come from someone I trusted most. Love found me unexpectedly, but so did envy. Ashake, my closest friend, had everything: wealth, beauty, privilege, but what she didn't have, she wanted to take from me. Secrets unraveled, loyalty was tested, and hearts were broken. Yet, through it all, love and faith become my anchor. This is my story of resilience, forgiveness, and the power of truth. Stay with me, for every twist will leave you breathless. Aduke, Ashake, Ajoke, and Ashani had been inseparable since their university days. Bound by years of shared experiences and secrets, they were more like sisters than friends. After school, life had taken them in different directions. But Ashake, the wealthy and only child of her late parent, insisted on bringing them together again under one roof. She had inherited everything: a parents' mansion, thriving businesses, and a fortune most could only dream of. With no siblings to share it with, she opened her home to her friends, generously offering them a life of luxury. The dynamics of their friendship, however, were complex. Aduke, sweet and polite, was the glue that held the group together. With a gentle nature, Ajoke, kind and compassionate, often played the role of peacemaker. Ashani, the quiet and deeply spiritual one, stayed away from conflict, preferring a solitude and faith. Ashake, though generous, was controlling and craved loyalty, especially from Aduke, who she knew would always support her, even when she was wrong. One sunny afternoon, Aduke decided to visit the new mall in town. As she browsed the aisles, she bumped into Adedapo, a tall, charming man with an easy smile. They laughed at the awkward encounter, exchanged numbers, and parted ways. Aduke didn't think much of it, but was pleasantly surprised when Dapo sent her a text later that evening, thanking her for the brief but memorable meeting. Meanwhile, Ashake had also gone to the mall that day to retrieve a purse she had left behind in a store. On her way out, she bumped into Dapo, who politely apologized and extended a hand of friendship. However, Ashake, irritated and in a hurry, rudely dismissed him, calling him clumsy and walking away without a second thought. Days later, Aduke introduced Dapo to her friends. When Ashake saw him, she froze, her mind racing. She immediately recognized him as the man she had rudely dismissed at the mall, looking different from what she saw that day. Now, more handsome, looking sharp, and inviting. Instead of acknowledging her behavior, Ashake became defensive, claiming Dapo had been pursuing her and insisted that Aduke was overstepping. Aduke, caught off guard, didn't know what to say, but Dapo calmly clarified that he had no parallel connection with Ashake. As Aduke and Dapo grew closer, their bond blossomed into something special. They spent hours talking about everything: dreams, values, and shared visions for the future. Dapo admired Aduke's humility and sincerity, qualities he rarely found in others. But as their relationship deepened, Ashake's jealousy grew. One evening, while Aduke and Dapo were out for dinner, Ashake vented her frustration to Ajoke and Ashani. Can you believe this? Can you believe this nonsense? Aduke is dating a man who was clearly interested in me first. Isn't that betrayal? She asked, her voice dripping with indignation. Ajoke, ever the peacemaker, tried to reason with her. But Ashake, you said you weren't interested in him. Why does it matter? It's the principle, Ashake snapped. She's supposed to be loyal to me. Ashani quietly listened, her heart heavy. She prayed silently, hoping the situation wouldn't escalate. But Ashaka wasn't done. Determined to separate Aduke and Dapo, she began scheming. First, she sent Aduke a fake text from Dapo's phone, making it seem as though he wasn't serious about her. Aduke was heartbroken and confronted Dapo, who was equally shocked. It took time, but he convinced her the text wasn't from him, restoring her trust. Not deterred, Ashaka tried again. She spread rumors among their mutual friends, claiming Dapo was involved with another woman. Aduke, initially shaken, decided to confront Dapo directly. His honesty and transparency reassured her, and she began to see through Ashake's manipulations. The turning point came during a heated argument in the house. Ashake accused Aduke of stealing Dapo from her, even though she had never shown any interest in him before. Aduke, usually calm and reserved, finally spoke up. Ashake, I have always been loyal to you, even when it wasn't easy. But this time, it isn't loyalty, it's control. You can't dictate who I love or who love me in return. I won't let your jealousy ruin what I have with Dapo. Ajoke and Ashani supported Aduke, urging Ashake to let go of her resentment. Ashaka, confronted with her own insecurities, broke down in tears. Deep down, she wasn't angry at Aduke. She was lonely and afraid of losing the friends who had become her family. In the week that followed, Ashaka apologized to Aduke and Dapo. Though it took time, the tension eased and the group began to heal. Aduke and Dapo's relationship grew stronger, built on trust and resilience. Ashake, learning from her mistakes, started focusing on her whole personal growth and opened her heart to new friendship outside their circle. This story becomes a testament to the power of love, forgiveness, and the strength of true friendship. Though tested by jealousy and conflict, their bond endured, proving that even the most challenging storm could give way to brighter days. Thank you for watching today's episode. If you enjoy this tale and want to hear more, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep the spirit of storytelling alive together. Until next time, keep the story close to your heart.